Hey you guys, Common Saturday. Today's video we're talking about targets on the body. Okay, targets to aim for. Um, you can train the strikes all you want to, but if you don't have a clear idea of the target you're going for, it can be very hard to actually pull these things off. Okay, so before getting to the targets, and there's a bunch of them all along the body. Okay, before getting to the specific targets, one thing I want to point out is the dim mak or pressure point strikes is a topic which is often brought up. Okay, are they legit? Are they real? Yes, they are. Okay, it is a real thing. Meridians on the body are real. That's how acupuncture works. Okay, but you can only pull them off under certain conditions. You got to be very, very careful. Okay, so if you're at a distance and you're going to try to get an exact target from far away, from trying to enter, I'm going to get an exact target. That can be very, very hard. Okay, very, very not impossible, but very hard. Okay, I'd say that if you're already in close and you got a bridge, some kind of control of some type, then you could do it. Okay, like here I got like a Lansau or something. Now I can do it or something. But from distance, I don't think it really works. All right, you need to have some kind of control. All right, but there are a lot of frauds out there which give it a bad name. Okay, so don't base your judgment based on these frauds. Okay, it is legit, but you have to look past all the idiots, and unfortunately, there's a lot of them. What can you do? Okay, all right. So major targets to go for. Just go top to bottom. Okay, so let's start right at the top. Okay, eyes. All right. You always have to think about when you look at emergency targets. Okay, if you're really in danger and you really need to get to safety, and and you want to inflict maximum pain and damage to someone, okay, you need to look at the vital areas which you can't build muscle on, okay, so like eyes, throat, groin, knees, okay, you cannot build muscle in these areas, okay, so yes, they're always going to work no matter how big someone is, okay. I once heard Paul Vunak saying one time that no matter how big and intimidating someone is, all he sees is a little groin coming towards him, okay. Okay, I know it sounds weird, but that's what he said. Okay, so eyes right here. Okay, you can do finger jab would be the probably the best weapon of choice. All right, you also have throat. Okay, again, finger jab works well. Chops work well. Okay, you can also punch the throat. If you punch the throat, you have to make sure that the hand fist is horizontal. I don't think a vertical fist will work well with the throat. It's hard to get it in there. Right, you need to turn it in. Bang. Bang, okay. All right. Okay. We also have the button, right here, the mouth, chin area, and also the nose. So I'd say there's a big target right around here, a big circle around here, and you just go for that whole region, okay? Because you're gonna get something good, okay? The nose, button, maybe the throat too, right? You're gonna get something good, all right? Okay. We also have the ears. Okay, so one very, very effective strike is we call it jack slap, just a palm hook right to the ear. Okay, and if you can do it this way, where you hook and bring it back a little bit. Okay, so here, right, bring it back a little bit. Here, bring it back a little bit. Oh, like that, and you get the eardrum. Bang, you can really screw someone up with that strike. Okay. Right, so ears, okay, so we got eyes, the button, throat, ears, okay. Also, side of the jaw, all right. Now, you may or may not know that most knockouts in boxing happen from hooks and uppercuts more than straights, okay. It does happen too, but the punches where you usually see knockouts are almost always hooks and uppercuts. It's tons of them, okay, because the thing is that what causes a knockout is the brain is sloshing around inside your head. Okay, so you get punched up here this way. You know, you're really going to create this sloshing effect. Okay, so this side jaw is very, very a very good target. Okay, all right. Now moving down to the torso, we have the solar plexus here. Okay, below the pec line here, right about there. See, below the pec line. Okay. And you have to work with that, of course, because people are in clothes. You just have to have a rough idea of where it is, okay? But you kind of know where someone's chest line is. Aim right below that, okay? Next up, we have liver on the right-hand side, spleen on the left-hand side, okay? So liver, spleen, okay? So depending on which hand you go to the body with, you're going to know which side you're hitting on, okay? So left is always. So an easy way to remember is LL, okay? Left liver, okay? Left liver, okay? That's the easy way to remember, okay? LL, okay? All right. All right. And then next up, going down, we have the area right above the groin. Right above the groin. Okay, this is really like your dantian. Okay, you look at in Chinese medicine, qigong, we talk about the dantian a lot. That's exactly where it is. You punch someone with a downward punch right there. Whew, that is a horrific shot. Boom, it was a horrific shot. Right, it's horrible. It's horrible. Let me tell you. Okay. All right. So, and incidentally, while we're on the subject here, one of the concepts in a lot of Chinese martial arts and Asian martial arts in general, not only Chinese, but the concept is soft weapon to hard target, hard weapon to soft target. Okay. So this concept is very important. Okay. Soft weapon to soft target, yeah, it can work, but I think if I'm going to go for the liver or spleen, I'm punching the guy, okay? Up here, it can be different. I can use fingers, I can chop, pump. I have a bit more things to choose from. If I'm going with the body, it's punching, okay? All right, next up, we have the obvious one, the groin. Okay, it's coming next, and well, I don't think I need to tell you that getting a punch or kick in the balls, even lightly, it hurts like hell. Okay, so all right, so yeah, that's a pretty obvious one. Okay, and then going down, and let me change the camera angle here a little bit. All right, now going down here, we have the legs. Okay, now here, when you look at the leg kicks, right, people are going for right above the leg, right above the knee, right around here. Okay. That's what they're going for. So here or here, okay? Now that part of the leg, you can also punch a part of the leg. You can come down real low and bang and punch the leg, which if someone's taller than you, right, it's a good target. And believe me, it hurts like hell. It really hurts like hell, okay? All right? And keeping with that same thing, the side, when you're going for the knee, right, don't go head on this way. If someone's braced, you can take a lot, but even a little bit of pressure this way, okay, it's very unstable, okay? So go for the side. So one good kicking combination, which is done in Wing Chun and other close range combat systems, is that you've got a cross kick and a side kick. So a cross, if we're in matching leads, for example, all right, I would use my cross kick for the lead leg, which is coming right here, and then I use the side kick for the rear leg. So bang, bang, and then follow up with something. Okay, bang, bang, boom, okay, whatever, okay? So that's a very good combination, all right? All right, okay, so we here, knees, okay, and the instep. Stomping down on someone's instep hurts like hell. Boom, okay? So there we go. Okay. All right. Okay. So you know, those are the big targets of the body. Okay. Now I would say as you can see, there's lots of targets. Okay. Don't only be a headhunter. There's targets all over the body. Okay. You can see. So once again, okay, we have eyes, we have ears, the button, which includes all this area. Okay. Throat. Solar plexus, liver, spleen, remember, LL, left liver, okay? Dantian, the area right above the groin, okay? The groin, knees, okay, so we're working our way down, leg, the lower part of your upper leg, okay, right above the knee, then the knee itself, and then the foot instep, okay? All right. so those are all the targets. When you're looking at emergency targets only, if you're really, really in danger, you need to get out of there. Okay, you're looking at eyes, throat, groin, and shin. Okay, shin or knee. Okay, so yes, there's a little acronym that Paul Vunak would say. I got this from Sifu Singh, and he says, "Escape to gain safety." So escape, eyes, 2, throat, gain, groin, and safety, shin or knee. Okay. All right, and there you go. Okay, so obviously, strike training, power, connecting the body, all very important, extremely important. Okay, the most important thing, but you need to have a clear idea of where to strike. So that's where something like Bob really comes in handy, because Bob, he has these targets and things you can just see. So I can just you can do a combination. Let's say I wanted to punch him. No spleen. Okay, no spleen. Okay, no solar plexus, and then slide jump. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so here. So you can figure out different combos based on targets. Okay. And you can just so one thing, in order to do drills, and not only for this drill but all kinds of drills, there is an app called Voice Recorder, or apps like it. You can just pre-record it, the different combos you want to do, and just say it. Like go for a 3-minute round and just pre-record the different combos you want to do and play it back. And when you hear it, you go. Okay, you hear like eyes groin, bang bang. Okay, groin, eyes, bang bang. Right, whatever, Or I can do the same thing with my strikes. Okay, I could go like whatever, like jab, hook, and then round kick. Okay, or I can do jab, cross, uppercut, and knee, or whatever you want to do. Okay, any combination you want to do, you put it in this voice recorder and then play it back and then do the things with which you said, okay? And then, record new ones on a regular basis. You don't want to always do the same ones, all right? And that's a great way to train some of these things, okay? All right, so anyways, that's the video for today. I hope you found it useful. Any questions, as always, let me know. I'm going to have the link for my book and the online course, okay, in the description and the comments. Okay, so that's it. See you guys soon.